What's up, planner babes? It's your girl Cam and I am back with another video. Today I'm coming at you with a plan with me using no washi and no stickers right here in my Hobonichi Cousin. So as you may know, I am on a mission to use my Hobonichi Cousin without turning it into a monstrosity planner. And so what I'm doing is every few weeks I'm alternating between stickers and stamps. So I did a video maybe a week ago showing my very first use of stamps in this planner, and I had lots of good feedback from that video. So I wanted to come in and show you another example of how I'm using stamps right here in my Hobonichi Cousin. And so if you want to see how this plan with me comes together, just stick around. Alright, if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome, welcome. I do hope you find some inspiration here and that you will consider hitting that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the fun. So what I'm using to stamp this week is the Memento Tuxedo Black Fade Resistant Dye Ink. And I'm also using some Stamping Bella stamps this week. So I am using, see what the names are because they're so cute. I'm using Huggy Bellas, two little planner friends. I'm using Frizzy Bella, so cute. And I'm using Moi Bella with words. It's like moi, blowing somebody a kiss, that kind of moi. And then Hippie Chicka Bella. I'm using these girls in this week's spread. And I'm going to be using this acrylic block with the adhesive piece on it to hold the rubber stamp down. And I'm also going to be using some of these pieces, probably this little swirl, I don't know if you can see it, and this swirl here to create a bottom washi piece. Alright, so let's get to it. The first thing I want to do is take my planner out of the cover, because you do want to have a flat surface if at all possible when you are working with stamps. Okay, so I'm going to skip over to the week of the 27th of January because I've already done my plan with me for the week of the 13th. It should be up on my channel by now, or if not, it'll be up in a couple of days. I have an idea for what I want to do for the week of the 20th, so I don't want to stamp there. I'm going to skip over to the week of the 27th, and that's where we're going to pick up. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is put down my bottom washi. Now I better do my girls first. Let's do the girls first. So let's start with this little Hippie Chicka Bella. And so how we're going to use this is we're going to take this rubber stamp and put it on this block with the sticky piece on it, and that way it shouldn't pull up too quickly. And then we're going to use the Memento Tuxedo Black ink to just ink the top part of this stamp. And with this one, because it's not acrylic, because the stamp is not acrylic, I'm going to have to be very careful with where I lay this image down. But we're going to put it on Monday, and we're going to try to make it line up where we want to. I'm just pressing it pretty hard, and then I'm rocking it back and forth to make sure all the ink gets down on my page. I'm going to lift it straight up, and there we go. Pretty good image. Not perfect, but pretty good. Okay, then we're going to clean this image, clean this little stamp with my makeup remover wipes. And then we're going to go on to the next image. I'm always kind of nervous about this one because it's on the spine. But we're going to try it. And let's see which one we want to use. Let's do this girl with her shopping bags. Or maybe I should do the other one. Yeah, let's try this one because I don't know if the one with the shopping bags will work in that area, in that little space. I'm not sure. So we're going to try this stamp that has the girl that looks like she could be going shopping or she could be just going to work. All right, so we're going to ink this up. And I'm going to try to make this surface a little bit flatter. Let's see if I can put a book under here and make it lay a little bit flatter. Let's try that and see if that will work. So I can have a flatter surface to work on. And we're going to try to let it line up with the previous sticker. I'm going to press it down, rock it back and forth, and lift it straight up, and that turned out great. I did get a little bit of a smudge on here. I'm going to try to see if I can erase that. Sometimes you can erase the ink on occasion. Not every time. All right, but that one turned out great. I love how that one looks. Okay, let's go on to the next page. The right side of the page, we're going to clean this last image that we used. We're going to clean this one with the makeup remover wipe. And I think the reason that I have been able to keep these stamps as long as I have is because I do try to clean them frequently. So that's a tip for you. Try to make sure you clean your rubber stamps. All right, now we're going to use the girl that looks like she's going shopping. And we're going to ink her up. Get some stuff out of the way. I have a lot of things on my desk here. Okay, we're going to ink her up. And we're going to put her on Friday. I'm pressing down pretty hard and rocking it back and forth just a little bit, and then lift straight up, and that turned out great. And then we have one more image to stamp. Oh, let me clean this first. And the last one is going to be Huggy Bella's, the two planner friends. That's what I'm going to call them. Best friends. And this one's going to go on Sunday. It may go across Saturday and Sunday. We'll see how it goes. Okay, now I can already look at this and tell that some of the ink got on the side of this of this stamp, so I'm going to wipe some of that off. And then I'm going to try to line it up as best I can. And I'm going to press it down and kind of rock it back and forth and lift it straight up. Okay, that one did not come out too great, so I think I'm going to re-stamp that one on a piece of paper and cover that up. So let's do it on a flat surface and try it one more time. And I have a piece of sticker paper here, and I'm just going to press it down, rock it back and forth, and lift it straight up. Now that's much better. I'm going to cut this out and cover this image up with this sticker. So I'm going to cut this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so of course we're not ever happy when that happens, but I am glad that I can show you how to fix that kind of problem, because like I said in the beginning, stamping is not perfect. So if you keep some extra sticker paper on the side, like I always recommend that you keep your extra sticker paper, especially if you do printables, then you can just use that paper. I'm just going to try to cover it up, try to go on top of it as best I can to try to match up the image that I stamped the first time with this little sticker. Alright, and that was pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and see if I can erase any of this bleed over ink with my eraser, and I can. And got this little side. Okay, and we are good to go. And now we're going to continue. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I want to put down my bottom washi, and I'm going to use these little cute swirlies to create my bottom washi. So let's get into that. So I'm going to ink this up. So I'm going to ink this up. Oh, that's going on nice. Okay, and I'm going to go across this first half of the page. And I'm just rocking it back and forth. And lifting straight up. That turned out great. Then we're going to do another one on the other side of the page. And I may have to do this one twice because I have more space on this side. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So I'll lay this down. Rock it back and forth. And then we're going to do one more. Oh, that looks so cute. Cuteness. Okay, I'm going to go in one more time, and we're going to try to match up, ooh, as best we can, but you know, as best we can. Put it down there, rock it back and forth, and lift it up. Very good. All right, now I'm going to clean this with my makeup remover. Wipe, get it back looking sharp, and then let's see what else we want to use. I really like this little swirl, so I think I might use this little swirly thing. Let's figure out where we can use that. And I like the butterflies too, but I want to wait and use those maybe in the springtime, because I'm more of a seasonal planner. But they're super cute though, super cute. All right, so let's go with the swirl. I have all these little things that say darling and glamorous and gorgeous and beautiful, and little shoes and sunglasses and lipstick. I think I want to use some of that on here. This comes from LOL. So let's see about using some of that. Now I have all of my stamps down, and I think it turned out really, really, really cute. I am going to come in and color it, but I do need to let this dry, and the sun is going down, so I don't have very much, I don't have any more daylight. So I may let this dry overnight and come back and stamp it tomorrow. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, y'all, it is the next day. Everything is nice and dry. I'm going to go in with my mild liners and finish the spread. I'm going to color this spread with my mild liners. I'm using the brown. I was looking to see if they had names, if the colors have names, but I don't see that on here. Yeah, so I don't know if they have names, but I'm going to go ahead and get started coloring this, and then I will show you how it turns out. Okay, I'll be back. Y'all, so this is my spread for the week of January 27th through February 2nd, and I am really excited about how it turned out. I think I need to find some more colors of this of these mild liners though. I need to look and see if they have a bigger pack of colors because I'm running out of color options, but I think it looks really good, and I like how everything came together. So I hope that you enjoyed this video too. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you're not already a part of the Piece of the Plans fam, take a moment and hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of the fun right here on my channel. And I hope that you have a great week. I hope that you use your stamps. And I hope your week is full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.